Welcome to Green Wave Softball as the 3-0 Abington softball team is facing the 1-4 Hull Pirates. I am Mike Lavery, and I'll be bringing you the call this game. The Green Wave coming off a big win last game. They're looking to keep their undefeated streak going. Once again, they have Testa pitching. She had 9 strikeouts last game. Coming up first to hit is Cohasset, and their starting lineup is Riley as a defensive player, Neal, shortstop, Timmons left field, Walsh third base. Hitting fifth is Gravina, the starting pitcher, Munn, the second baseman, Alabrendi, the center fielder, McClory, the first baseman, Hutchinson, the catcher, Bagatoni, the second base. In fielding, as I mentioned, Tess is the starting pitcher. First base is Goldberg. Second base, Erickson. Shortstop is Chipman. Third base, D'Ambra. Left fielder is Agnew. Center fielder is Franny. And the right fielder is Agnew. And catching Testa is Maddie McDonald. Stepping up to the plate is Riley, the designated player for the Hull Pirates. Strike. Swing strike. High strike 3 there. Got her looking. Swinging strike. So far this season, the Green Wave have only given up 1 run in 3 games. Swinging strike 2. And that's been a testament to their great pitching and their wonderful defense. Strike 3 down the middle. That one looking. Starting off the game with 2 looking strikeouts. And stepping up is Timmons, the left fielder. One and one. Swinging strike 2. Strike 3 down the middle. Another taken strike. That'll end the top of the first. 0-0. Coming up the bottom of the first, in the field for the Pirates is Neal, the shortstop. I'm sorry, in the field, yep. Is starting pitcher Gravina. First base is McClory. Second base, Bagatoni. Shortstop, Neal. Third base, Walsh. And in the outfield, left to right, we have Timmons, Alabrendi, and Munn. Batting first for the Green Wave is their starting pitcher, Testa. The starting pitcher is Gravina, and catching her is Hutchinson. Up steps the righty. Swing. Foul ball. Down 0-1. Ball low 1. Ball low. Ball high. Ball 3. Hitters count here. Let's see if they give her the green light. Takes a little off it, gets it down under the second base. And there's a base hit. Great start for Abington. Stepping up is Agnew, the left fielder. Pulls back the bunt. Tests the catcher and steals second. Dirt ball. One and one is the count. Another one in the dirt. Ball 2. Testa thought about trying for third. She holds up. Ball 3. 3 and 1. Oh, I'm sorry, that's ball 4. Up to the plate. McDonald, the catcher. Gets away from the catcher. Runners on second and third. That's ball 1. Contact for McDonald. Fielder's choice to first, but the run scores. Runner gets the third. There's a rip. First pitch for Goldberg. Gets the single. And in comes the next run. Agnew scores on that. Another first pitch. Snagged by second base. But she beats it out and the ball gets away. She's going to second. The runner stays at third. Up steps D'Ambra. The wind's picking up. Gets it past the shortstop. Run scores. They're sending her. 2-run RBI. D'Ambra gets a second. The ball gets away from the catcher. Gets to third. Big inning right now. 2 RBIs there for D'Ambra. And up steps Chipman. Ball 1 on the shortstop. Big first inning so far. Puts down the bunt. Drops foul. One out, so Chipman's just looking to get the ball in play here. Hits her on a bounce. Could have been a wild pitch, but since it hit her, the runner has to stay at third. Agnew, the right fielder, steps up. Oop. Hits her too. It's going to load him up. Loaded up, one out for Franey, the number 9 hitter. Ball 1. Swing, strike 1. Ball 2. In the dirt. 3-1. 3-1 count. Bases loaded. 1 out. Just want to stay out of the double play here. Ball 4. Gonna bring in a run. Top of the order. Testa up to hit. Bases loaded. Pop up. Center fielder gonna get there for the catch. Tags up at third. And scores. Strike 1. Liner over first base. They're saying it's fair. Nope, sending him back. The runners kept going, but it was a foul ball. Resetting it here. 0-2. Hull would love to end the inning right here. This offense is so hot that the fire department came to watch. Strike 3 down the middle. That will end the inning. But Abington put up 6 in the bottom of the first. And we're right back with more second inning action. Top of the second inning. Walsh, the third base woman, stepping up. Ball 1 low. Swinging strike. Swinging strike 2. Strike 3. It's her 4th out, and it's 4 looking strikes so far. 4 looking strikeouts. Stepping up is the pitcher, Gravina. Swing and a miss. Another swing and a miss. Strike 3 down the middle. Another looking strike. I'm on the right fielder. Ball 1. Strike 1. Ball 2. Strike 2. Strike 3. That is the end of the bottom of the second. 6-0, Abington. Stepping up in the bottom of the second, we have McDonald, the catcher. High for ball 1. Strike 1 looking. Ball 2. Strike 2. One is picking up a little bit from first to third. See if that has any effect. Ball 3. Full count for McDonald. She rips it over the shortstop to the left fielder for a single. Goldberg, first basewoman. Big rip. It's back. It's going. It's over the fence. McDonald with a 2-run home run. What a rip by Goldberg. Erickson stepping up to the plate. Ball high. Ball 2. Ball 3, brushed her back. It's tough being a pitcher against a lineup like Abington where there's no free outs. Popped up there. Just out of reach of the right fielder. She's going for 2. Beats the throw. A little wild, but the third baseman backs it up. Stand-up double for Erickson. D'Amber with the first pitch swing. Knocked down by the pitcher. Shortstop gets it. Just beats her out. Good base running. Gets to third. Shipman stepping up. 1 out. Runner on third. Hit by a pitch the first time up. Drops a nice bunt. Throw goes to first. It's too late, and the run scores. Gets past the first base. Going to second. She could go to third. She's testing it. Bunt triple right there. Run scores. Up is Agnew. Also good hit last time up. Pulls back the bunt. Strike call. Ball low. Chipman at third is ready to run at any time the ball hits the ground. Swinging strike. Strike 2. Pop up. Right field. Out of play. Stays alive. That's good enough for sac fly, at least, if it stayed fair. Ball low. 2-2. Three and 2, another low one. Full count. Ball 4. Real close call there. First and third, 1 out. Franey steps up. The center fielder. Goes to put down the bunt. Misses. Strike 1. Swings away. Missed, but stolen base. By Agnew. Second and third. Ball high. The ump has a real tight strike zone today. Stays alive, fouls it off. Ball high. Two and 2. 1 out. Second and third. Pop up. Out of play. Quite a battle for Franey here. Another foul. It's her third foul. Just waiting for her pitch. Gravina gets the strikeout there. Up is Testa, the starting pitcher. Rips it up the middle. Run scores. 2-run score. Very smart base running there. And she gets into second. Oof. Risky. Up is Agnew, the left fielder. Grounds it to the shortstop. Fields it cleanly. Throws her out for the end of the second. At the end of 2, it is 11-0 Abington. All right, third inning. Alabrendi, the center fielder, steps up, swinging strike 1. Strike 2. Swing strike 3. First out. That was her first swing strikeout of the game. But her 7th strikeout. Strike 1. You don't have to worry about a pitch clock with her. She just gets the ball, strikes him out. Swing strike 2. Swing strikes 3. Hutchinson, the catcher, steps up. Their first time up today. Strike 1. Fouled away. That might be the first time someone's made contact with her tonight. Swing strike 3. That's the end of the top of the third. 3 more strikeouts for Testa. Bottom of the third, McDonald is stepping up. The catcher, her third time up. First time she had a RBI. Second time she had a single and scored. Gravina with a pitch. Ball 1. Brushed her back, ball 2. In the dirt, it hits her. She's going to take her base. Goldberg, first base coming in. McDonald headed to the bench. Number 24, Leah Turk, the runner. She goes for second. It's a rip down third base line. Goldberg with the single. Erickson, the shortstop. Dribble down the first base line. She beats it out. It gets past the first base. Run scores. Second and third. Two-run score on that play. Hull coaches calling the team in. Today's coverage of the Hull Pirates versus the Abington Green Wave softball is being brought to you by Abington Community Access and Media Inc. Playback of this game and any Green Wave sports coverage can be found on the town's education channel, Comcast Channel 8 or Verizon Channel 26. For more info, schedule of all games, and the channel live streams, be sure to visit abingtoncam.tv/education. Like always, I'm joined by David Bowen working the cameras. Matt Lyons here doing all the hard work. He says that's iffy, but we appreciate him. Both these guys working hard. We got two games going on right now, the baseball game and the softball game. Oh, and lacrosse. All right, they're leaving the pitcher in. Let's give her a pep talk. D'Ambra, third base, ball one in the dirt. Strike one. It's a good breaking ball, broke right at the plate. Ball two. Breaking ball for strike two. 2-2. She'd love to get the first out here. There it is, swing, strike three. Chipman stepping up. Shortstop. High for ball one. Oof. Good pitch. Swing, strike one there. Chipman was not happy with herself. This inning, Gravina has really got the breaking ball working. There's the grounder to shortstop. Fielded cleanly, thrown out. Base runner gets to third. Good job moving the runner along. Agnew stepping up. The right fielder. 2 outs in the third. Strike one. Grounder, third baseline, fielded, but she beats it out. RBI single. Franey coming up. Ball one. Pop up. Out of play. Franey's first time up was a walk, and the second time up was a long battle. Finally with the swinging strikeout. Ball two over the catcher's head. Going for second. Three and one. Works the walk here. Pitcher tests this, stepping in. Ball one high. A lot of pitches thrown by the pitcher today. It's pop up. Center field, and she's got it to end the inning. At the end of three, 14-0 Abington. Stepping up to the plate is Riley, designated player. First time up in the first inning. Took a called strike three for the strikeout. She's down 1-0. Swing strike two. Swing strike three. So the first six batters she had looking strikeouts, then the next four swing strikeouts. Strike one. Ball one. Strike two. Ball two. Swing strike three. That was Neal, and up comes Timmons. Left fielder. Got the low strike call there. Swinging strike two. Ooh, foul tip. Ball one. 11 strikeouts so far for Testa. Ball 2. His last 2 batters have given him more of a fight. Swing, strike 3. That is the end of the top of the 4th. 14-0 Abington. Bottom of the 4th. Gravina pitching. Strike 1. There's a pop-up. Right field. Nice snag. There's Riley Agnew there. I believe this is McDonald's spot in the lineup, so it might be Turk still in for her. Two and one. She's out there. I couldn't quite see what happened there. The 2 outs. Goldberg, first base. Ground ball, shortstop. Bobbled. Goldberg safe at first. Savvy Erickson stepping up. Has 2 doubles. Stolen base there. 2 strikes on the batter. Stays alive. Ball low. Popped up to the pitcher. Helps herself, gets the 3rd out. We are headed to the top of the 5th. 14-0 Abington. Here we are, the top of the 5th. Abington up 14-0. I believe Hull needs to score at least 3 here to keep the game going. Testa has faced 12 batters and struck out 12 batters. The first 6 looking, and the next 6 swinging. It's also a lot of pressure on the fielders behind her. You want to make sure you make the play. Swing, strike one. Swing, strike two. Swinging strike three, but she drops it, stays alive. They say she tipped it. Swing, strike three. That's first out. Coming up is the pitcher, Gravina. Struck out looking the first time. Ball one. Foul for strike one. Ball two. Wonder if these pitchers are starting to tire at this point in the game. Swing, strike two. But they're still having trouble making contact. She's already ready to pitch, and the batter's not even in the box yet. There we go. Popped up. First one of the game. Caught for the out. That's 2 outs. Still a great game going, but I'm sure that's a little bit of a bummer to get the first non-strikeout. Swing, strike two. She might want to sit them down here. Taken, strike three looking. That could be the end of the game. It looks like they're celebrating. We weren't quite sure of the rules. So after 5, it is 14-0 Abington. Testa struck out 11 of the 12 batters she faced. The only other one was a flyout perfect game. I don't even know what else to say. The final score, 14 out of 15. I got my numbers wrong. She struck out 14 out of 15, but she set down all 15. Perfect game. Tonight's coverage has been, our broadcast crew has been David Bowen, Matt Lyons, and myself, Michael Avery. Abington Green Wave 4-0 on the season, 14-0 win, perfect game, just beating the smoke. Thank you for watching.